has a pro and a regular PlayStation now. You know what I mean? You know how they got
one decision can do.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right? The decision to go for it on fourth down caused all of that. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Yeah, the fourth down, no, but it's just on some upgraded shit they got. You know what I mean? That's just supposed to be the beastier shit they're supposed to be. That's all it is. You know they're gonna always make a couple more dollars. Oh, don't spin on his ass like that, Kyrie. You been killing him, Rick, with that spin.
Yeah, he been eating me alive, but it's all right.
It's nice play for Kansas City.
Ain't no 21 over here, homie.
Hey, you right. You right, bro.
I bet that. Even if you want to put me the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Don't feel like cigars.
Oh, first down is Mahomes. This is caught. He's able to get this one down to the 40.
They think it's sweet, y'all.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Yeah.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away.
We smart clock runners.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
Smart clock runners.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
The
tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short game.
We'll prepare for all that. Prepare for all that.
Hey, the field goal put me up two big ass points.
Okay, here we go.
I love field goal.
I ain't doing too much, bro. I'm just chilling.
I should have I fucked up already. You know why?
You didn't kick your field goal.
No,
you didn't kick your field goal.
I was supposed to go for a 2-point conversion. I could tie the game.
Good God.
They ain't want to use the timeout neither.
But let's see.
I'm on your ass though. I'm on your ass.
You didn't fuck up and gave 6.
That's how I fucked up though.
It is tough to complete pass against zone.
Even if you would have went for 2, bro, you still would be down right now.
Being able to hit a
you sure?
Yeah, 11 points. If I kick, you'll be down 2 touchdowns. That'd be 14 points.
Situation there, the defense.
I'll be down by 1. Come on, we need a ball, man. They know we need the ball.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Yeah, you can get it, man. Next time we play, I'm 2-0, bro. I gotta find me.
This is my first game in a long time, though.
Came together on that one, didn't it? Big time throw on 4th. Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off.
What is it?
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert. A little bit of mental pressure, but he overcame it. Throwing on first down.
Nah, they ain't done. We can bet it back. Man, we can play back till they get done. What quarter are you in over there, Ruiz?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They must be losing. They don't want to talk.
Oh! Fuck the field goal, man.
Now it's Mahomes.
Man, bro, the game over.
Prescott is 9 for 9.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, hell.
Stop, man. Come on,
for
man.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good.
Oh, he tried to Odell that boy.
To fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2 minutes.
The game ain't over. You score quick and get an onside, please.
4-minute football.
But that shit ain't happening,
out of the
man.
game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same
That shit
time,
only
keep
happening in
advancing the
Lobo.
ball down the field. After the loss to start out, it's 2nd and 11.
I fuck around and get a safety. You know what I mean?
Come on, dude.
Ain't worried about George Kittle's ass.
I know you're ready to be in the right here, right now, fighting. I know you're ready. I wonder what you're doing.
GG, big dog. GG.
I know you're ready.
Oh,
First and 10.
Oh, my God. That was
Now in Mexico City. A lot of happy faces in the crowd of this sport.
Yeah, but I'm
big lead here.
No, I'm saying computer. This is the weird shit right there.
Oh, I'm about to shoot it.
No, I'm saying. Look at that sweet.
I'm trying to get my nigga 100 yards real quick.
You ain't gonna get him
10
but
for 10.
So they'll take that
Oh,
one
you
right
want
there. They just
100 yards? So you gotta get the
and they won't put
right
the
here.
onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one
He
home.
ain't gonna get it. Yeah, he ain't gonna get it. You on his ass like a perm.
I like that nigga though. Forgot who you was.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
My bad.
Come on, what the fuck?
I like this play. My favorite play you about to do.
Damn.
No escape, and he goes down.
Touchdown. Oh,
No, not at all.
yeah.
I mean, there was no blitz call on the play. Had other
Good shit.
responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Damn.
Hey, it must be windy as hell up in this stadium or something. You see all them kicks, bro?
It's too far.
Come on, cover that
Here,
shit.
well, Dak was after the sack.
That ain't the
It's too
shot,
far.
man.
No,
It's too far.
Hey, you ain't hear me when I say hey, you got good kick accuracy.
Lindsay, what are you doing? You're doing psychotic
There you
stuff
go.
right now.
That's why I say you ain't playing one time.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play for the Cowboys on
Angry Bear.
3rd.
He passed.
25 yards.
Angry Bear
So the
passed
big
the
play
test.
has him all the way down to the 30
How the
now for
hell,
1st and 10.
bro?
Ah! And they put it right there. Good game.
You too, big dog. GG.
Now Pollard.
Did you see
Elliott?
Elliott?
He takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Good game
Yeah,
there on
your
1st
defense
down.
played the way.
Keeps him in a running situation.
Oh, that's all I got. I don't got much offense, bro.
Shit.
Me and Toad like similar. Me and Toad similar. We play that
I
ball
was
man
running
defense.
something new on you, and you not a slant runner.
They are in
I was running
charge
slant
of the
runner
scenario
shit.
right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Boom, boom,
Whistles
boom.
now, and it's
Somebody
I thought I was in trouble
defensive.
when you brought these 49ers. 49ers
So
is
use
a
the
fucking
first of their
OP
timeouts to
team.
force one more
Yeah, I
play
fucking
before the
this is
2-minute warning. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just
Get my
1 for
hands
3
in the
thus
ass.
far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He dropped it.
I'm over here
Hang on
drunk
in the
off that
end
yak.
zone. So no 6 points incomplete.
Yeah.
Do say.
You already know. They do say, what up, Lobo? You know your boy. You know your boy, Lobo.
Here as we get
I
your
like
reset.
this thing.
They've got
Yeah,
4th
that-
down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Yeah, that's all I
So
mess
it's
with,
3
bro.
more points, and that widens this thing out even further into the 4th.
And you know in this league,
I don't give a fuck about
one by
Henny.
this
one.
widens it out, as you
That
said.
Henny had me out here, motherfucking going to jail, and I don't even that kind of guy, you know what I mean?
After the midfield.
He's got none of sip it.
This will be
I don't-
fielded on the back.
Come on, that dude can't fucking cover him, man. What
It
the
do me
fuck?
wrong, B.
That's why niggas be buying little pints and shit, because
The
they know how to
Chiefs
sip that
offense
shit.
about set to begin this drive.
That Henny,
No,
Here
nigga,
late.
Henny don't take too
Just
good.
one last drive here for Pride.
You buzz for a minute, let that shit go down.
OC
As
Pop.
long as you feel.
It's almost a coach, what do you want to call it?
OC Pop went lying when he said Henny make you think he's strong, man.
Hell yeah, Henny make you feel like
Yeah.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one.
Oh, but back there, Stone.
He's got him in.
Lobo, make sure you put me in the next tournament, buddy.
Another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll get a chance to talk it over
I'm a
after
big fan of
picking
y'all
up the
matching
first
the
down.
juices.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back at the midfield stripe. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense
Come
is well
on,
coordinated.
bro. That's 3 times already.
Really in sync. The front putting on the front.
He's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. DeMarcus Lawrence. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing here, Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cooper was the intended target. One final try for Mahomes. Flushed out right. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Who that play next? Oh, should I play you, English?
Yeah, I'm ready for your ass from this weekend. I'm ready for all that shit you was on.
All right, I'm be on all that shit.
I know. All them new plays they got and shit, I'm ready for it.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style. And a different
no, what the fuck?
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For
We're
more
behind him.
at
What the fuck?
EASports.com.
Fuck it.
With that, we say adios from Mexico City.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, trust my whole life.
Oh, shit. Good for the...
Jumping. No, Lauren's just switching the shorts now.
Oh, hey. Hey, Rue, I think I should have sent it, man. I think you could be on some cheating shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You want to send it then?
Nah, I'm just playing.
Alright, you sure?
Douce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I don't even know what to pick. What the hell you doing?
I'm bringing that one defense you was talking about the other day.
Which one?
What color
okay.
Yeah.
I
Let me see what colors you using.
Yeah.
What colors you using, Ruliz?
Oh, I'm white.
Alright. Let me go dark. Just making sure.
Fumble. What up? What up, bro?
Good shit, Jetto. Good game, bro. Jetto. That was a tough game, bro. Good game.
Yeah, you play the winner of Death Toll and the King. Who's that?
Good game.
Oh, Money Moon won, huh? Give me that pick. Come on, man.
The National Football
You're in overtime, team?
south of the border.
Hey, Cole, I heard you've been in your bag lately.
Mexico on EA Sports. Today, we've got another installment of the International Series, and it should be a good one. Between the Chicago Bears
hold on,
Dallas Cowboys.
I think,
Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from Mexico City.
Fuck.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
And solo beat Bible study.
Give me that. Hey, Money Moo has to play somebody. He has to be on the bottom half of the bracket because Henry's playing Ruliz. So I think one of y'all has to play when he moves, fellas. One of y'all.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
he gonna say he gonna
pay
matter.
attention to the blitzers. Free up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1 yard gain.
See, so if I win, I'll play the winner.
As it's 4th
Or if
down.
Valencia wins, we'll play the winner of Henry and Ruliz. You got like a bye, Death Toe. You're in a bye. Oh my God! Go 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 go! Fuck!
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and then they have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. So on 4th down, it's the punter Pat O'Donnell to kick it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Taking it about the 16. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. From the 32
I need to try this one.
1st and 10.
Valencia, I've never tried it, so.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy.
That shit ain't no good.
Extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. Man. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
I didn't like it.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott.
Give me 7 yards.
He gets this one to Johnson. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Big ass lineman.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
face mask,
is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Yeah, that was big because he would have had me on 4th down.
First down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though?
Nice.
You got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
you had me,
that's
bro.
the result you end up with.
You had me. That was the closest game we've had.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
No, man, good shit, bro.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I wanted to go work.
Big play here for the Cowboys.
That was right there.
Yeah, you were.
53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
So what? You want to be in the next one?
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Started once you get like at least 6-8 players.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Let me just post it real quick.
Countered it with extra linebackers.
Post it after this one.
A little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able
Hell
to
yeah,
stop
bro.
first here in this opening quarter. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That was a good-ass game, bro. That was a good-ass game.
Yeah, Desto plays the winner of SOF and Money Move. So, Desto, you're already in the semifinal. You're waiting. And I'm waiting.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hey, Junior, you want to be the next one?
On EA Sports.
Is that a no? Who's Art Attack? I'm gonna put Art Attack in the Art Attack. You in the next one?
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky.
Carlos, you want to be in the next one?
Pressure right. He's gonna take off with it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So, SOF and Money More playing, right? Okay. And then Hangry Bear and Ruliz are playing.
And all the way down to the 26. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 26.
We make that bracket for y'all.
So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Okay.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman taking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Okay, so then there'll be 8
and a
players.
short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here we go. 47. Watch the run. 26.
Prescott to throw this time. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down, it's Elliott. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll run on second down with Cohen.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
I hate going to places where you're fucking basically locked in.
Oh, ain't nothing to work on here.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
That appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Yeah. Oh, I'll eat it. One of us eat it. Could you take off your eyeglass too?
On third down, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here comes Cohen. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over.
Who's Kyle? It's your daughter?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football.
Hey, Ruiz, I'm tripping, man. I thought it was the fourth quarter. I got to quit drinking, man. I had one timeout, too, didn't I?
Shit.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
He's drinking at work.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now this time he'll look to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
He's talking about the next one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game,
safeties.
They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they throw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, 45 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Heart attack.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Cleveland.